My name is Ahu Ozyurt. I've been a reporter and television correspondent and anchor for 30 years. And now for the past 5 years or so, I've been in the NGO scene and working with the civil society. How many lives can you change today? I wake up every morning and go to bed every night thinking about what I've done that day. And this is sort of my motto, and seeing people's lives change, even in a small way, is sort of my way of living. Being a part of civil society, and I've been a part of it for the past 5 years or so, starting with the Galatasaray Club and working with Suna'nın Kızları, I've seen that there are parts of our society where we as individuals, somehow successful, well off, have stayed away for too long. And now it's our time, our duty to come back and make our voices heard and hear other people's voices. We live in too much of a individualistic society where your individual success is valued more than others. But civil society, giving back, philanthropy makes you part of a bigger group, bigger life, and it makes your life more meaningful than buying a big bag or buying a car or being more successful in your career. The first time I came across TPF was through my friends and colleagues in New York, where I worked in Washington, D.C. as a correspondent. I felt that I had common friends who were a part of this great institution, and they were doing great things that we were not used to in Turkey, in a very structured, very organized way, getting funds organized for disaster relief. And so the way I saw it was that there is a big trustworthy partner on the other side of the Atlantic that we can look up to, learn from, and at the same time cooperate. That's how we got involved in our work after the earthquake with Suna'nın Kızları and TPF. And TPF was our first institutional donor, and I'm very proud to say that I was a part of this whole selection and cooperation process. One thing that comes across for us as partners in the NGO society is that TPF is always there when we need help, when we ask questions, when we need to find our way doing things. But there's always a great sense of accountability, transparency, and holding us accountable at the same time. It's like regular checks, updates with each other, social media influence, encouraging us to do better things. So that's what makes TPF a unique example for Turkish NGO society. In Suna'nın Kızları, what we did with TPF was creating safe spaces for children in the earthquake zone, in the temporary shelter zones. What got me excited after seeing it for 2 years, unfortunately, still they are living in those areas, is every day they go to those Suna'nın Kızları children's hub with joy and excitement. You see pictures of them smiling, spontaneously doing things, doing workshops, helping in their classes, working, or playing, simply playing. What gets me excited is that their lives have been shattered dramatically. What TPF and Suna'nın Kızları was able to do is at least put a part of it back and get them back on their lives, on their track, on their hopes and dreams again. And I think that will make me not the same person again. I am a different person because of what we did with TPF.